Today I am in Overlook Bay 2 because I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can get a bunch of candies super easily. Right now there is a ×2 candy weekend event going on right now, and you definitely want to take advantage of it because it really helps when you try and grab candies. But the very first thing that I'm going to recommend is not to buy the candy in the shop up here. If you climb up here and you go to the event shop and you click on gizmos, you can see that you can get the graveyard pail for 10,000 gems, and it gives you 8+ candies. It is not worth getting this graveyard pail. It was worth it when there wasn't the other one, but right now it is not worth it. So don't save up your gems for it and don't spend your gems on this. What you need to do instead, and it is completely free, you just have to do some of the quests. I'll have both of the quests linked down below if you guys need help with it. But at the end of the part 2 quest, you get another pail, and it is this divine ancient cursed pail. It is really cool, and the reason why it is so cool is because it gives you +12 candies, which is so much better than the +8 candies. Definitely do those quests so you can grab this for completely free. Just takes a little bit of time to complete those quests, and it gives you +12 candies. So don't spend your candies on it either, just do the quests. And again, I have a tutorial link down below for both of the quests, part 1 and part 2. Next, once you get this pail, you have the ×2 weekend, so take advantage of that. But if you also have the ×2 candy game pass, it also helps so much when getting candies, because not only do you get ×2 from the ×2 candy weekend, but you get ×2 on top of that, so it gives you so much more candies, plus 12 candies. The ×2 candy game pass is only if you're able to grab it. If not, you will still get quite a bit of candies. Go ahead and teleport to organic farms, and there's usually a house right here, but I don't have one right here right now. Sometimes there's a few houses that are missing in every server, so I'm gonna collect candies from this house, and as you can see, I get 68 candies from just one house, and that is because of the pail and the ×2 weekend and the ×2 candy pass. If you don't have the ×2 candy pass, you'll get 30 candies per house, but just go ahead and collect all the candies from every one of these houses. There's one down here that you need to grab, and then there's 2 right here. I'll show you the path so you can grab every single house and get the max amount of candies. There's a few houses up here too, and again I get like 60 to 80 candies per house, and that is just because of the pail and the 2 game passes. And if you don't have the ×2 game pass, you'll probably get 30 to 40 per house. And then there's a house down here that you want to grab. And then you want to go this way for the last bit of houses. There's quite a few houses, and every server I get like 2,000 with the game pass and the pail and the ×2 weekend. And I would definitely take advantage of the ×2 weekend because it's only here for the weekend. And then down here is the end of all the houses. I usually grab these 2, and then I go up here and grab the 3 up here. And every server there's always like one house missing. Like the one house that was missing for me was just the house from the start, but if I switch servers, you'll see that that house should be back, and then there'll be another house that is missing. I don't know if that's because of private servers or what, but I'm gonna grab the rest of these houses, and as you can see, that's the end of the houses, and I got 2,000, around 2,000. I think it's like 1,900 or something like that. Now you have to wait. If you go back to the beginning, now you have to wait like 2 minutes. If you have daily tasks that you need to do, you can go and grab all the things you have to do for the daily task and then come back in 2 minutes and collect more houses. If you don't and you're just trying to collect candies, go ahead and leave the game And I would get a private server. It is completely free. You can just create one right here, and as you can see, it's completely free to grab one. I already have one, so just join your private server again. It takes a little bit to load, but once you get back in, you'll be able to collect more candies. And it takes me about 2 minutes to grab the candies, and it takes like a minute to 2 to 3 depending on how slow it is to open up the new server, but usually takes like 5, maybe like 4 minutes. And then you can just go ahead and grab more candies again, and within a few minutes you can get another 2,000 candies. And again, I would take advantage of this because it's going to be gone very soon, and the ×2 candy weekend really does help when grabbing candies. And as you can see, I have 86,000 candies, and I can get a couple hundred pods, and I can also grab any of the extras that you want to grab, like any of the other Halloween pets that you have to use candies to get, like the zombie bear and the werewolf and stuff like that. But you just continue to grab candies and just do this over and over again until you're satisfied basically, or you're tired of it. And then I would do this every single day for at least like 30 minutes because it really does not take that long to get a bunch of candies. But again, the ×2 weekend is only going to be here for the weekend, so take advantage of it and just collect a bunch of candies. And then you'll be rich. You'll get a bunch of the Halloween items, and if you stock up on a few of them and you want to get any of like the other pets that you're not able to get, you can always trade those later on for the pets that you need. Or if they add any new like Roblox pets and stuff that you need to grab, it's good to grab extras just to trade for later. And then I'm also going to add the Radiant thing later too. And someone said you need to get 3 pets for the Radiant pets. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think that's true. I don't know. I'd grab 3 just to be safe, and I'd grab 6 if you want to do, because they had like Rainbow Shiny and Shiny in the other game. So I just grab like 6 pets if you want to shiny them. But that's the house that's missing in this server. There's always one house missing. And again, I'm not sure if that's because of a private server or what. But at the end of these houses, I just reset again and grab more candies, and that's basically all I do for my candies. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. Again, this bag is such a lifesaver, and you get it for completely free if you do all the quests. And some of the quests are a little time consuming, but I would definitely recommend to grab them. And I have tutorials on both of them, so if you're looking for the poison apples or the cauldrons and the quest 1, then the first video should help you. If you're doing the part 2 quest with the mines and stuff, and you're looking for the shrines, I have all the locations to that and how to get all of those crystals pretty fast. Again, if you have questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them. I'm sure others will have the answer to your question as well. And good luck getting candies, and good luck getting all the things that you want for the Halloween quest. I hope this video made it easier for you guys, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!